Tonight's education coverage. A local college closes its doors and leaves students and faculty out in the dark. Vatterott College posted a sign on its doors yesterday afternoon saying all services, including classes, have been canceled immediately. Color 10's Colin Lingo is live from Vatterott College on South Campbell. And Colin, what's the next step for students and even faculty displaced by this sudden shutdown?
Well, Heather, I can tell you I spoke with students today who are now looking for a new school to attend. I also spoke with leaders from OTC who say Vatterott, schools like it, aren't giving students the education they could be getting for that money.
My classmates posted about it online, and I'm like, what?
Jessica Barton just found out she no longer goes to school at Vatterott College, the most recent of Springfield's for-profit schools to shut down abruptly.
We're trying to figure out if the school closing is for real, and I mean, they have signs on the back of the school, and it's a thing.
And it turns out canceled classes are just the beginning of the problem students are now faced with.
The fact that Vatterott went away is good news.
Al Higdon, chancellor of Ozarks Technical Community College, says for-profit schools like Vatterott don't only shut down without warning, they also charge students an arm and a leg up until the end.
We like to say these schools are the payday loans of higher education.
According to the National Center for Education Statistics, attending Springfield's Vatterott location would have cost you a little more than $11,000 this school year just in tuition and fees. Compare that to OTC's $3,192 this year. MSU's annual tuition and fees, $7,376. And while those other tuitions might seem like a savings, at this point, Higdon says Vatterott students could be stuck fronting the bill for a whole new higher education experience.
These for-profit schools that are not regionally accredited are operating in a vacuum where their students do not have a credential that means anything when they graduate. And if they were to transfer, their degrees are worthless.
Though Higdon says that might be the only option for some if those students want to avoid debt collection.
6 months after their last day of attendance, that loan is going to go into collection. And the only way it won't go into collection is to enroll at a college or a university. So they need to find their place at a college or university and not one of the other proprietary schools, but one of the accredited schools like Drury, Missouri State, OTC, SBU, or Evangel.
Now, we did also speak today with the Springfield Director of Workforce Development, Marianne Rojas. She says listing a for-profit school like Vatterott on your resume won't exactly make it pop or give you an edge over being a graduate from another school, but it will give you an edge over maybe someone who hasn't had any higher education experience at all. David?
All right, Colin Lingo tonight. Thanks.